A sleep story. How the earth came into existence. Take a deep breath and let your eyes gently close. Allow your body to sink into the comfort of your bed, leaving behind the day's thoughts. You are safe. You are peaceful. And as you listen to the sound of my voice, let your imagination take you far back to a time before time began. There was once nothing. No sky, no land, no oceans, no stars. Just silence. A great, endless stillness. But within that silence, something stirred. A whisper in the darkness. A vibration. A breath. From this breath came light. Tiny particles of matter, smaller than grains of dust, began to dance in the void. They floated gently, drawn to one another by unseen threads, weaving a great fabric of energy and creation. It was the universe awakening, slowly, dreamily, like a child waking from a deep, eternal slumber. Among the infinite stars being born in a quiet corner of this vast new universe, a small swirl of gas and dust began to spin, slowly at first, then faster and faster, until gravity gently cradled it into a round, glowing ball of molten rock. This was the beginning of our Earth. She was young then, just a baby in the arms of the cosmos. Her surface was fire. Her skies were smoke. There were no forests, no seas, not even the soft whisper of wind. Just a burning world, spinning silently under the watchful eye of the newborn sun. But Earth was patient. Over millions of years, she began to change. Rain fell for the very first time, falling from heavy clouds that gathered in her sky. The rain fell for centuries, cooling her fiery skin, carving rivers through the stone, and filling the vast lowlands with oceans of blue. And in those oceans, life began. Tiny, gentle creatures, no bigger than dust, danced in the waves. They floated, they multiplied, and they began to shape the air itself, breathing out tiny clouds of oxygen. Slowly, the sky began to turn blue, and the earth began to breathe. Time passed. Millions upon millions of years. The earth turned and turned under the gaze of stars. From the sea came fish, and from fish, creatures that walked upon land. Trees rose like emerald towers. Flowers bloomed with color. Birds sang their songs to the sky. The earth was no longer alone. She was now a home. Mountains grew like sleeping giants. Rivers carved stories into stone. Forests whispered secrets to the wind. And under the soft moonlight, every creature slept in the warmth of their ancient, patient planet. And you, too, are part of this grand story. Every breath you take carries the history of stars. Every heartbeat echoes with the rhythm of the Earth's journey. You are made of the same dust that formed the moon, the same light that birthed the first sunrise. So tonight, as you close your eyes, let your spirit drift across time, over ancient oceans, through glowing skies, to the heart of the earth herself. Feel her warmth. Hear her soft hum. She is holding you gently, lovingly. You are safe. You are calm. You are one with the earth, and the earth is singing you to sleep. Good night, dreamer, and let the stars guide you deeper into rest, into peace, into dreams. A sleep story, the journey of a soul before birth, soft, spiritual, deeply relaxing for bedtime. Lay back now, let your body rest. Take a slow breath in and let it go. Again, slowly, gently, as though the very air is singing you to sleep. Let the thoughts drift away and imagine you are floating in a place beyond time, beyond space, long before your first breath, long before your name was spoken. There was a place of light, a quiet, beautiful realm, where souls rested like stars in a calm night sky. Here, everything was peace. Souls floated in harmony, glowing softly, dreaming, waiting. Among them was you. You were a soul of light, calm, pure, full of gentle wonder. You had no weight, no fear, no memory of time, but you had a longing, a quiet whisper deep within, calling you to a new adventure. One day the call grew stronger. The time had come to choose a life. The time had come to begin. Guided by the ancient ones, you drifted toward a great, glowing river of life. They showed you the world to come, the blue oceans, green forests, the laughter of children, the warmth of sunlight, the calm of rain. You watched it all like a dream, and then, gently, you chose. You picked a time, a place, a family, a body, a story to live. Not all of it would be easy, but every moment would be precious, every breath a gift. And so you descended through layers of starlight, through quiet veils of memory, through the womb of the world. You curled into the safety of your mother's heartbeat, listening to the rhythm of earth itself. And then one day, you opened your eyes. The light of this world greeted you, soft and bright. You were cradled in arms of love. Your soul had become human. A traveler had arrived. And even now, you carry that stardust within you. Your soul remembers the light. It whispers to you in dreams, in quiet moments, in the silence before sleep. It reminds you that you are more than this body, more than the worries of the day, more than your past. You are a soul, resting now, returning to peace. So breathe again, my friend, slowly, deeply. Let yourself float back to that realm of light. Let the stars hold you like they did before birth. Let your spirit drift beyond thought, beyond noise, beyond time. You are safe. You are loved. You are light. Sleep now, sweet soul. Sleep in the arms of the universe. Sleep in the memory of the stars. And dream. A sleep story. The first forest on earth. Nature-inspired, tranquil, immersive bedtime journey. Close your eyes now. Take a slow, deep breath in And as you exhale, let your shoulders soften. Let the thoughts drift like leaves on a stream. Tonight, we journey far, far back to a time before time, to a world untouched by human hands, to the birth of the very first forest. Imagine the earth, silent, quiet, ancient, just after its early storms have passed. The sky is soft and pale. The oceans shimmer with calm. And the air is full of something new, a potential, like a dream about to take shape. There are no cities here, no roads, no footsteps, only open land, quiet hills, and soft winds whispering through the empty valleys. But beneath the soil, something stirs. Tiny roots stretch toward the light, gently, slowly, like fingers waking from sleep. The first tree is about to rise. It begins with a small green sprout, so delicate, it seems like it could be blown away by a single sigh, but it holds strength deep inside, a promise written in its very cells, a quiet song of life. The sprout grows taller, reaching toward the sky, sensing the warmth of the sun, drinking the dew from the earth. Its leaves unfurl like sleepy eyes opening for the first time. Each leaf is soft, veined, and perfect. Soon, others follow. All around the quiet land, tiny sprouts begin to rise. They speak to one another in a silent language, through the earth, through their roots, sharing whispers of life, of water, of warmth. Together they form the first forest. It is not the forest you know today. It is older, more still, more sacred. The trees stand tall like guardians. Their trunks are dark and strong. Their leaves move gently with the breeze, rustling like lullabies. The air is thick with the smell of damp wood and fresh life. Birds begin to sing. Dragonflies drift above still waters. The forest floor is soft with moss and fallen leaves. Everything moves slowly, peacefully, in rhythm with the earth's own heartbeat. And you are walking through it. In this dream, you are barefoot, feeling the coolness of the moss under your feet. You walk slowly, feeling no rush, only peace. The trees seem to lean gently toward you, welcoming you, protecting you. Sunlight filters through the high branches, casting golden patterns on the ground. Somewhere in the distance, a stream hums softly, like a lullaby made of water. You sit beside it, close your eyes, and let yourself breathe with the forest. Inhale, slowly, deeply. Exhale, softly, calmly. Here, there is no past, no future, only this moment, only the trees, only the earth, only the quiet. The forest has no need for words. It speaks in silence. It holds you gently, completely, safely. Let yourself rest now, as if you were part of the earth itself. Let your breath become slow and easy. Let your mind become still, like the deep roots beneath the soil. You are safe. You are home. You are part of this ancient, peaceful world. Sleep now, dear traveler. Sleep under the leaves of the first forest. Sleep with the rhythm of the wind and the trees. Sleep as softly as moss beneath the stars.